Hello students. So today we'll be starting with the 16th chapter, that is mensuration. In this chapter, first we'll be studying about the perimeter. What do you mean by perimeter? Perimeter means, in other sense we can say as the boundary, right? Perimeter means the distance around the 2D shapes, right? This overall will be called as perimeter. So what will be the formula for perimeter? Sum of all sides, right? Sum of all sides, that is a plus b plus c. If we are taking the sides as a, b and c, if we sum up all the sides, we will get the perimeter. And the formula for area is half into b base into height, right? Or b by bh by 2, b into h by 2, right? Any of the formula is the same. So now, types of triangle: equilateral, isosceles and scalene. For all the types of triangle, there are different formulas for the perimeter. See, in equilateral triangle the sides are all same, so if we are taking the side as L, perimeter will be finding out by formula 3L, right? 3 multiplied with the one side will get as 3L. Next, second is isosceles triangle. Formula for that will be, see, for isosceles two sides are same and the other side, third side is different. So formula for isosceles we can put it as 2L, means 2 into the common same sides and adding the third side, right? Scalene triangle, since all the sides are different, so for this will be sum of all sides, that is a plus b plus c. Okay, so now perimeter of rectangle, what will be? See, this is length of the rectangle, this is width or the breadth of the rectangle. What will be the formula? Twice of length plus breadth, right? See, two length we are getting, this and these are the two lengths, this and this are the two breadths, right? For finding out the perimeter, what will be the formula we'll be using? Twice of length plus breadth. Okay, 2 length plus breadth. Now coming to the square, again in square all sides are equal, so to find out the perimeter, what we'll do? 4 into side, that is 4 into 4, 16. Okay, so coming to the exercise, find the perimeter of each of the following figures. First, we can see all the sides are same, so it is a square. What will be the perimeter of square? Formula for perimeter of square will be 4 into side. So formula for perimeter of square will be 4 into sides, right? Perimeter of square is 4 into side and the side given is 22 centimeter. So perimeter is 4 into 22, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 88 centimeter. See, when we were finding the area unit, we will write it as centimeter square, and when we are finding the perimeter, unit will be just centimeter, right? So coming to the next question, see, this is 10, this is 45, sides are different, this is a rectangle, so perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. One length is given 45, breadth is given 10. So what will be the perimeter? 2 into 45 plus 10, that is 55. 2 into 55, right? 2 into 55 is 5 2s are 10, 0 and 1 carried. 5 2s are 10 and 1, 11. So here it is 110 centimeter. The perimeter for the second question, that is rectangle, is 110 centimeter. Now again this is a rectangle. Length given is 35, breadth given is 20, same formula, 2 length plus breadth, 2 into 35 plus 20, right? 35 plus 20 is 55, 2 into 55, 110 centimeter. So again the perimeter is 110 centimeter. Coming to the fourth question, here it is a triangle, that is, which kind of triangle is this? Two sides are 8 and the third side is 7, right? So either we can solve this by using the formula sum of all sides, right? 8 plus 8 plus 7, 8 and 8 is 16, 16 plus 7, that is 23. So the perimeter for this is 23 centimeter. So first question we have finished. Moving on to the second question. Find the perimeter of each of the following shapes. An equilateral triangle of side 13 centimeter. Now see, it is an equilateral triangle. What is the formula for equilateral triangle? 3 into side. Side given is how much? 13 centimeter. Right? So perimeter is 3 into 13, that is 39 centimeter. Perimeter of the given equilateral triangle comes out to be 39 centimeter. The second is an isosceles triangle with each of the equal sides as 11 and third side as 8. See now, the equal sides of the isosceles triangle is given as 11 centimeter and the third side is given 8. So we can solve this by two formulas. Either we can directly apply sum of all sides, perimeter equals to sum of all sides, that will be 11 plus 11 plus 8, 11 and 11 22 plus 8, that is 30. Or for this isosceles we can apply the formula 2l plus b, right? That is 2 into 11, L is the common side, that is equal side, plus b 8. 2 into 11 is 22 plus 8 comes out to be 30, right? So the perimeter 30 centimeter. Now a third question, a piece of string is 48 centimeter long. What will be the length of the side if the string is used to form? Now there's a piece of string, we can assume that there's a thread. उस थ्रेड से आपको एक स्क्वायर का शेप बनाना है, तो जो थ्रेड की लेंथ हुई वो स्क्वायर की पेरीमीटर होगी, राइट? सो टू फाइंड द स्क्वायर, व्हाट डज दिस क्वेश्चन इंडिकेट्स? that the length of the wire that is given is its perimeter, right? So now length of string will be the perimeter, that is 48 centimeter. Now we need to find the square, right? So we can take, let the side of square be x. We know that formula for square is, perimeter of square is 4 into side, right? 48 is given as the perimeter, so 48 equals to 4 into x. 48 by perimeter is given 48 centimeter, 4 into side, right? So to find x, we'll divide 48 by 4, which is, see, 48 by 4 we know 4 12s are 48, or we can cancel, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So what we are getting the side as 12 centimeter, right? Now coming to the next question, an equilateral triangle. Now the same string, that the same 48 centimeter string has to be formed a equilateral triangle. So formula for perimeter of equilateral triangle will be 3 into side. So 48 will equate it with 3 into side. 48 now will be divided by 3. See, this 3 will be going to the other side of equals to. 48 by 3 will cancel, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 1 carried, 3 8s are 16. Sorry, it is 18, so 3 6 are 18, right? 16 is the side. What is the side of equilateral triangle which has to be formed with a 48 centimeter string? It is 16 centimeter. Now the third, a regular hexagon. Now perimeter of a regular hexagon will be 6 into side 6, right? Since a hexagon has 6 sides, so now perimeter will be divided by 6, 48 by 6, 6 8s are 48. So the answer, that is the side, will be 8 centimeter. Now coming on to the, before starting with these questions, first question, you will be drawing the diagrams neatly. Coming to the next question, find the side of square whose perimeter is 76 centimeter. This is same as the third question we have done now. One question I will be explaining, rest will be you'll be doing by yourself. Fourth, perimeter is 76 centimeter. Perimeter formula, we know it is 4 into side. 76 equals to 4 into side. We need to find the side. What we'll do, we'll divide 76 by this 4, right? So 4 ones are 4, 3 carried, 4 eights are 4 nines are 36. What will be the answer? 19 centimeter, right? So coming next, see questions. Next you will be going to solve. Perimeter is given 112. You'll apply the formula 4 into side, right? So moving on to the fifth question. The length of a rectangular field is 82 meters. If the perimeter is 248, what is its breadth? Now the formula for rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth, right? Perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth. Perimeter is given as 248. Length is given as 82. We need to find the breadth. So we will take, let the breadth be x. So to find, what will be solving further? 248 will be divided by 2, right? And which will be equal to 82 plus x. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8. So 124 is equals to 82 plus x. 82 plus x is how much? 124. We need to find the value of x. We'll shift this 82 to the other side. That is 124. 82 will be subtracted from 124, which is 42. So breadth comes out to be 42 centimeter, right?